Hey yo! Welcome back to Enigma Cat Radio channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. OMG!
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Well,
NANI?
On behalf of Richard and Oracene, the entire Williams family, thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Will Smith's famous last words, "Love makes you do crazy things." But straight up, that was just pure impulsiveness. That was not anything to do with love, because her honor wasn't in question. So it's like, impulsiveness makes you do stupid things. He couldn't even explain that that's what, had happened. It's an impulsive decision on his part to just get up and try to be all manly-like. And failed. The incident took place. First of all, Will Smith, shame on you. Because one comedian to another comedian, you should be able to withstand jokes knowing very well they're not personal, slanders towards you to try to disrespect you. Especially since you guys are buddies and friends and, to begin with. Secondly, he laughed when Chris Rock said the joke. He was laughing before, I guess noticing when he looked over at his wife's face that she was rolling her eyes or sarcastically because, everyone else who he was cracking jokes about didn't flinch an eye. They laughed at it because, it's supposed to be funny. But she decided to get all sarcastic. Roll the eyes. I don't like that you're calling me G.I. Jane. Well, it was a perfect joke for the perfect moment. Did you see your head? Girl, you shaved all your head off like Britney Spears. You're lucky he didn't go, oops, Britney did it again, having a meltdown. I would have said that instead to insult you, honestly. But to each their own, obviously. Will Smith decided to be all egotistical. Oh, I'm gonna do something impulsive. But instead of admitting that it was impulsive, I'm gonna lie about it afterwards and be like, oh, love makes you do crazy things. No, bro. Being impulsive does, which is what you were. But, egos, bro. Egos. That's all it is right here. In the videos, all it was is one man ego versus absolute nothing. After he smacked him, went back to sit down and just still running his mouth from sitting down after doing that. It's like, keep my wife's name out your mother effing mouth. Blah, 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 blah. I would have been like, bro, shut up. You're interfering and now disturbing the whole award ceremony. In my opinion, after he got the Best Actor, Grammy Award, I would have been like, psych! The Best Actor Award goes to Chris Rock for taking a sucker slap. Because it's what it was. Let's be honest about it. That was a sucker slap. He literally walked up to him like he was gonna say something. And instead, like, bro, I didn't know that men could fight so sissy-like, but there we go. Proof in the pudding of the video. Sissy slap. And to top it off, he has the award, crying his little BS crocodile tears of, I'm not crying, I'm just so proud of, and then he had to bring in the Serena sisters and the Williams family. I think I love the fact that the Williams sister face was just like, wait, why are you mentioning my name in this, bro? I'm not the one that slapped Chris Rock. Everything to try to just, spin it off and not take accountability or responsibility. You notice he didn't even apologize directly to Chris Rock in his little apology speech. He was all like, victim mentality, as an actor, you're so used to, people trying to slander your name and blah, 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 disrespect. Like, bro, you don't have to be famous to get that to happen to you. Look at us average Joes who deal with that all the time, and we don't just do impulsive things like that and then go, well, it was justified. Huh? Where? How? Like, He acted like a freaking high school jock, honestly, doing something stupid like that. Trying to excuse his behavior, and, like, honestly, there's nothing you can do after that or say to actually excuse your behavior. Not even an apology, honestly. You just basically ruined your own career, like, reputation, career face by doing that, because it's like, oh, you're so high-strung as a fellow comedian, mind you, because he was a fresh Prince of Bel-Air, cracking jokes and stuff. You can't take a joke? Okay, then. Duly noted for fellow comedians not to even mention his family's name, because that's what he kept on bragging about, was like, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Jada. I'm gonna keep saying her name and all your family members' names. I ain't keeping them out of my mouth. Are you gonna smack me too, Will Smith? Come on, black on black crime. Come slap him. Come on. Come slap this red bone. Come on. Right here. Make sure it's not a sucker slap this time. Please. All this celebrity drama, and they're trying to be the face of example. Well, I guess you just failed then, sir. Even Pikachu disagrees. Pika. Oh, man. I mean, so far, we haven't had any kind of issues like that in the other awards. Not that I can recall of. I mean, there have been plenty of jokes cracked about so many different people, too. It's not like even a specific color race, like I heard some people talk about on the podcast. Oh, why was he making fun of his fellow black people? It's like, who, when, where, what the hell are you guys talking about? It's like, he was cracking jokes about everyone. There was no one off limits, and if you are ever successful and go to one of the awards, you'll see it for yourself. Even you will probably be a butt of a joke. It's not like a personal attack like Will Smith was trying to say. That's why I got so offended. But it wasn't even that. So it's like, you got offended at absolutely nothing, which makes it more ridiculous than anything else, honestly. And the fact that he's successful, he should be used to it by now. I'm just saying. It's like, it's not the first time that he's ever heard somebody disrespect his name, or let alone the family member's name. So for him to act like appalled is the first time ever, and he has to do something about it to, you know, avenge the honor. But there was nothing there in question of the honor to begin with. So, like, that whole ridicule of a show that he did was for absolutely nothing. Nothing. She wasn't disrespected. Even though she might have felt that way with her little eye roll gesture, she really wasn't disrespected. He could have done her so much dirtier, is my point, with jokes and roasting her if he wanted to. But because, you know, he was a buddy's wife, he didn't. And yet he still got smacked in the face. Welcome to 2022.